my friends, Ed DeCosta here. I'm an executive coach with eddecosta.com and the Ascend 90-Day Transformation Program. This is my Get Edified video blog for Wednesday, December 10th, 2014. I want to talk to you today about pardon the interruption. Now, one of the biggest obstacles to personal and professional productivity is the absence of a plan. You've heard me say this time and time again. You ought to have a plan each and every day. This is just a copy of my daily edge. This is a pad of these daily edges that start out each day with very, very strong intentionality about the things that will define an effective day, the big rocks, your highest priorities, and then work your plan. So that's plan your work. This is work your plan. This is my extra big and loud timer that helps me focus, and many of my clients focus on the task that they're working on. So if something in your priority list, you've allocated 45 minutes, you set this for 45 minutes, hit start, and sure enough, this is now running down to zero, and it helps you stay focused, stay concentrated on the task at hand. But unfortunately, if you're like most people, there are interruptions in our world. So how do you maintain that focus on your highest priorities? Well, first of all, you turn off sources of distraction. You turn off the computer, at least the sound associated with your computer, so you're not getting the chirp of an incoming email. Turn off your mobile phone or put it on silent mode so you're not hearing the buzz or the beep of your mobile device. Again, I'm not talking about all day long and being completely out of contact with the world. I'm talking about during times where you need to be focused and also productive. You do that. But then there's the other people in our world, particularly in an office environment. You get people that tap on the door. Got a minute? Well, over the years, I've developed, and I've taught many people to use visible signs that discourage unnecessary interruptions. And I'll show you, this is the first one. This is the most blatant one, and that is the headphone. It can be plugged into something that you're listening to, whether it's classical music or something soft, to help you concentrate. And I've been conditioned for really a long, long time to listen to classical music while I'm reading or while I'm trying to focus. It really does help me kind of block out the distractions. But even better than that, I found, is the headphone with a mouth, with a microphone attached to it. Because what does it say? What does it say if you are sitting at your desk and you're writing and you've got this on? Somebody walking by your office, what are they going to think? They're going to think you're in the middle of a conference call. They're going to think you're on the phone with someone. Now, does it mean that you will eliminate all interruptions? No, it doesn't. But if somebody just wants to chit-chat and essentially waste your time, they are going to be strongly discouraged to do that by the presence of a headset. Now, it sounds silly to you, and again, I'm not antisocial. I know as human beings we love to interact with one another, and I'm a big fan of doing that. But there's a time and a place to interact and to shoot the breeze and to just, bond with one another. And then there are times and places to be productive and effective. And you need all the tools you can to kind of put yourself into that environment, put yourself into that mode that says, I've got a high priority, I'm going to focus, undivide my attention, and devote it to this particular subject, this particular project for a certain number of minutes or hours, and I'm going to do whatever I can to discourage interruptions. Now, you give it a try. I'm really, really curious to hear what your feedback is. Just comment on this YouTube video or send messages to me to let me know how it's worked out for you. Again, my name is Ed DeCosta of eddecosta.com, and wherever you are in this great, big, beautiful world, make it a great day.